Jason, just kind of going back and looking through your performance the other day, just kind of what stood out to you as something that was working so well throughout the evening?
I just think that kind of like our chemistry with the receivers. We got a lot of things going. Took us a little bit going on in the first quarter, but I think as the game progressed, we did a good job of just showing what the work we put in all camp and all off season.
To see him getting going, not really too much in that first game, but to see him be able to break tackles and show what you guys have been talking about all offseason, just how much fun was it to watch that run game go?
Yeah, it's always good to see the run game just get going, and just makes my job a lot easier. And just to see him, especially after last week, I know he wanted some more yards and some more holes, and I think this week he came in there with a mission, and I think he got what he worked so hard for.
Jacardia, what did you see as the difference between the first week and the second week for you?
Honestly, just our preparation throughout the week. Everybody was ready to go once we got to the game, and I feel like our line, went out there and blocked their butts off all game, and I was able to, see holes and hit them.
How would you describe your running style?
Describe my running style? I could be, a power back, and I can come with a little bit of swift too. So, I guess I would just say more just of a swifty back that can run somebody over if I need to.
I say, watching you Thursday night, it didn't seem like you shied away from contact. It seemed like a lot of the times, once you got through the hole, it was shoulders down, head down, maybe initiating contact when you got going north and south.
Oh yeah, I'm a big body, so I could take the hit. So yeah.
Jason, just going into Arkansas, you guys know, the players know how much this means, the coach, just kind of behind the scenes. Just how much does that kind of play as a motivating factor going into Fayetteville?
It plays a slight factor, but just because we're gonna go in there and we're gonna play for coach. We're gonna go in there and put our best foot forward. In his return. But in all honesty, it's just another game to us. We gotta go out there and prepare, just like if we're playing for any other team in the country. So we're just gonna go out there, do our thing, keep the the workouts consistent, and just be ourselves.
Last year, you were a drive away. Coach says you would have gone for 2 against Oklahoma State. You guys were that close to beating a team that almost ended up in the playoff. Just how much does that give you confidence going into a top 10 opponent like Arkansas, possibly shocking the world with something like that?
I think it gives us a great bit of confidence. I think from last year, I think that game gave us a lot of confidence heading into the rest of the season from last year. So I think a lot of the guys this year are just going to look at that game and see that we can play with anybody. We just got to do our jobs, make sure are 100% on our assignments, and just let the chips fall where they may.
Jason, let me ask you, the Arkansas defense, they're going to have you scouted, they're going to have him scouted, they're going to have Ty Scott scouted. Who is maybe one of your offensive teammates that could be flying under the radar that could have a big performance against Arkansas?
I think we have a lot of guys that can go out there and make some plays. I think, of course, we got Kevon Latulis that can go out there and make some plays. Jihad showed some flashes this past week, and Jordan Jones, he's got he's a former Razorback himself, so I think he's got a game coming under his sleeve. So I think we're just gonna go out there and just whoever's open is gonna get the rock.
What did you see last week on 4th and 1 that caused you to throw that fade and tie?
I just seen a matchup that I liked. I knew how they like to play down the red zone when they play man-to-man, and when I had Ty over there, I just felt like the fade was the best route to get us a touchdown. He went up there and made a play for me, and then the rest is history.
Cardia, you're from Kansas State. You've been to some good atmospheres. What's one of the tougher ones? Because I know Arkansas is going to have a tough one for you guys this week.
Oh yeah, they're doing pretty good this year. So this would probably be like one of the toughest teams I've played against so far. But yeah, the Big 12 was good to play in. It was a great atmosphere almost every game. So just going to Arkansas SEC school, I feel like it'd be a great experience for all of us.
What were some of those that stuck out to you from when you were there?
Probably Baylor, just like all the Texas games, and Iowa State, stuff like that, teams like that, yeah.
Jason, after the game on Thursday, you talked about how you guys are going to be ready to play when you go to Arkansas. They're like, I don't want them to look at it as an FCS school. We're going to come, we're going to be ready to play. What excites you the most about this opportunity this weekend?
Just to go out there and just showcase our talents to the world. We're going to be on a bigger stage. A lot more people are going to be at the game, and just a lot more eyes going to be on the game. I think this is just a great opportunity for us to go out there and show our talents and show the world that we're a team to beat or a team to be reckoned with this season.
You saw some Sun Belt teams knocking off some of those top 10 teams and everything. Just, I'm sure you guys feel like you could beat some of those Sun Belt teams as well. Just, how does that make you feel? Just watching that.
It feels good. I was rooting for the underdog the whole weekend. I think every team that was was the underdog I was just rooting for, especially Texas. But I mean, it is what it is. You got to go out there and play football. I think that's the name of the game. Like, you got to go out there and play your 60 minutes. Anybody can have a good day one day and have a bad day the next. So I think it's just exciting. You got to go out there and put your best foot forward and just go out there and compete.
Longhorns your team growing up?
No, I was just, I was just Bama against Texas. I'm from Texas. I was just rooting for Texas that time. But no.
Missouri State got growing up.
No, facts always.
Any other questions for the players?
Yeah, to both of you guys, have you just seen any change in Coach Petrino's demeanor, the fact that he's going to play the school he used to coach? I mean, what's he been like?
Nah, he's been pretty stonewall. Same person he's always been, just same old guy. I think that's gonna rub off on the guys. It's just let us know this is just regular game.
Another game.
Forgot to ask Bobby. Film room reaction to Ciale. How was that?
I'm not in the special teams room, so I don't know about that.
No, we haven't seen it yet, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be pretty hyped for Ciale. Yeah. All of us are, really. That was a good play.
Jason, Jacardia, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. Good luck this weekend.
Appreciate you guys.